let's go.
All right. So this is the third time we're introducing our new podcast, which is called Mind the Gap and no Mind the Talk. And yes, this is the English version of our introduction. And well, shall we start? Did I forget
Good.
to say something?
Yes, you forgot to say, welcome to our podcast.
Yes, welcome to our podcast. This is the almost the first one, except for the German and English version of our first recordings.
Hmm.
And we're just trying to introduce ourselves, first of all, here. And yeah, we're basically asking each other about like who we are and what we do and those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
So I probably do know enough
Enough.
about who you
So,
are.
so please go ahead and just grill me.
Okay, let's start grilling him. Who are you and how old are you?
I am, I am I am a very smart boy. Um, I'm a fantastic guy, and yeah, my name is Enrico,
Mm.
and I am 47 years old, not that young like you. Um, yeah, and I am not so happy to be to become 48 this year.
Mm.
Hmm.
But you know, some people say 48 or 47 years young and not old,
Yeah,
just to give you a different feeling,
that's
if
right.
that helps.
That's actually right. Yes, actually, I'm yeah. Okay, forget everything. I'm 47 years young. Wow. Yeah, I feel that my
Oh my
skin is
gosh, you
getting
feel the
better.
magic all of a
Yeah, yeah,
sudden,
yeah.
yeah.
My hairs, gray hairs are disappearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
47 years young. Still
okay,
47. Oh my gosh. I still have another 47 years ahead. Oh my gosh.
exactly.
At
Where are you
least, at
from?
least. I
Where do
am
you come
from
from?
Okay. My friends, as you can hear, I'm a German guy from Germany, and I was born in Germany, and I grew up in Berlin, in East Berlin, and I'm yeah, very happy to introduce myself now.
Great.
How do you like
That's what's
my Denglish, my Dinglish, or my Jenglish?
Denglish, probably. Your
Denglish?
Denglish is amazing. No, I can't
Yeah.
really do that too well. I actually have a
Yeah.
friend with whom I usually write, mimicking the German accent, like by writing, you know, but I'm not really good at doing it.
This is really amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Cool, cool.
Amazing. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm a German, that's why I can speak Denglish.
So you're from Germany, but
I'm from
where
Germany.
did you grow up? Which
In
part in
Berlin.
Germany?
In East Berlin. Until the age of 11. And what happened? 1989. Where
Yeah,
were you actually born
the
that
world got what?
1989? Were you already born that time?
No, definitely not. It's
No,
not
oh,
my
so
time.
you're still quite
I'm
young.
part of the Gen Z.
Ah, Gen Z. Oh, wow, wow. That's why you look so beautiful. Your skin is so nice and
Exactly.
beautiful, and yeah, yeah, not like me.
Still young.
Yeah, 1989, the wall came down, and yeah, I was 11 years old, so means yeah, spent my childhood in East Germany, in East Berlin, and yeah, my yeah, the great teenager, yeah, epoche I spent in yeah the renewed Germany. Yeah, so that's why I'm
Cool,
actually
cool.
quite happy about it because yeah, I got to know both systems, and even though I was a child at that time, but yeah, can
But
still
until
remember
when were you in Germany?
until the age of 11. Oh, you mean until when
But
I used to live in
generally
Germany?
in, yeah, yeah, like now Germany maybe.
You mean until I lived in Germany before I came to Japan, you mean? Or you mean
Yeah, exactly.
okay. I came to Japan in 2007. So in January 2007, it's like 19 years ago. So I'm
Mhm.
47. Okay, for everybody who likes mathematics, please calculate. I am 47. I came to Japan 2007. How old? Hmm? What was my age that year? Hmm. No, everybody's calculating. You can write in a comment, actually, in the comment section. Right. How old was I in 2007?
But then directly before you came to no, you came to Japan, you were in Germany?
Yes, yeah, I live in
Okay.
Germany. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
And then, yeah. What do you do in your job as a, yeah, what's your, how do they ask it? What's your job?
For my
I
job,
feel
yeah,
like there's another way of
what I'm doing professionally, you mean?
professionally. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, actually my profession is actually different. I'm working as a German teacher. It's my profession right now. I really learned to teach. I did I'm yeah, I did training on the job training and at the Goethe Institute. Yeah, that's German, how to call it actually. It's a little bit like British Council, huh? The German version of British Council. Yeah, I think it's something like this. I learned to teach. Yeah, and I have done it for yeah almost 19 years. Yeah, I was teaching, but my actual profession is different. I studied business administration at university, majored in trade, and I used to work in Germany, in different cities. Like, how was it? Before I came to Japan, I worked in Frankfurt for a consultancy, for human resource consultancy, HR. I did executive search at that time. I was looking for executives. Kind of little bit similar to headhunting. It's not headhunting, but similar. Yeah. But when I came to Japan, I started teaching and learned to teach German. And yeah, I'm still a teacher and I really love my job. I actually love it even more than the jobs I had before. Yeah. So,
Do you sometimes have some kind of ups and downs of your job? Some parts that you definitely enjoy and then some parts that you definitely hate?
you mean in general or just like occasionally? I mean,
In general, in
in
general.
general, in general, yeah, yeah, I think like any job is like this, right? You
Yeah.
have some parts you don't really like. Yeah, my weak points are like the testing thing, you know. I I don't like to create tests and to write them and to correct them and I know it's important. It's you need it. You need tests to see the results of what the students. Yeah, I work at universities, right? This is my main job, and you need a system to check what they did and if they make progress or not. But especially in Japan, they have, to my mind, too many tests. Yeah, and
Mm.
writing a test is like sometimes also a waste of time. I mean, doing the test, people cannot learn new things to just
Yeah.
remember and show what they can do. But that's why, yeah, testing is not my favorite work uh, in my job. But everything else I like. I like, yeah, dealing with people and I like seeing them making progress. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also a creative job, right? You're also a teacher, right? You can, yeah,
Hmm.
tell later your experience.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
kind of
it's,
similar.
yeah, and I'm my own boss. I can decide. I get a immediate feedback from my students. So if I do something good, I get a positive feedback. If I mess up something, they will let me know. Yeah.
Great. Oh, I'll
Yeah.
tell you my part later, just
Okay,
so that
yeah.
the people will keep listening, maybe. Um, Maybe for, well, the final question, what's your plan for the future? Is there any?
No, no plan, no future.
It's so good that we ask each other, what's your plan of the future? And then we say, nothing.
Nothing, no future, no plan, no future. Um, yeah, uh, you know, planning, I mean, making a plan for your life is quite difficult, and it, with my experience, it doesn't work at all. Even my friends, everybody I ask, there isn't hardly anybody who said, "Yeah, my life went like my plan, like I wanted to." And this was the same with me. I had plans when I was young. I had ideas of what I wanted to do that time. Yeah, I studied business administration. I wanted to work in a yeah company with reputation. Wanted to make career. Wanted to earn money. Wanted to found a family. Maybe buy a house or anything like this. Um, but none of my plans worked well. Yeah, I failed with all my plans actually. But doesn't mean that I'm dissatisfied or unsatisfied, that I'm not satisfied or that I'm disappointed with myself. No, it's not like that my life turned into a direction I didn't want to. It was the opposite. No? I changed my life because yeah, it was a good opportunity to change something, and I found something new. No? I discovered something new, and I learned that it doesn't make sense to plan anything. I never ever thought of living in Japan. Never ever. The reason why I'm living here, or why I live here, is my wife. She's Japanese, and we decided, 19 years ago, to move to Japan. If my wife were a Thai girl, I'm I might live in Thailand right now. Nobody knows, right? It's just, I think it's just yeah, just accidentally I ended up in Japan. I mean, ended up sounds so negative, but I'm in Japan. I really like living in Japan, but it was not
Okay.
like I was interested in Japanese culture or not at all. No? Yeah.
Hmm. Cool,
So
cool.
let's see
Very
what the
interesting.
future. Yeah, let's see what the future will bring. Yeah. Okay. I have. I have a plan. I
Just
have
one plan.
one plan. Yeah, and because I forgot, because maybe everybody's wondering what is this background here. Yeah, do you see the background? It's like marudoku.jp. Have a look at this website. Oops, my desk. Yeah, I founded a language school, language school to learn German, and we also want to offer also English and Japanese in future. And yeah, my plan is yeah, to make it big, to bigger company, a bigger school. That I want more students to learn with us. Yeah, to have a good time and learn languages, enjoy languages. Yeah, so if you're interested in learning German and also maybe Japanese, yeah, have a look at the website. And yeah, if you have a special request, just send a message with a contact page, or send a message or an email to info, ne, info at mark marudoku.jp. Yeah. Then
Cool, cool.
I have a goal for my yeah, for the next time. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Enough of my person, right? I think everybody was
Enough
just
of you.
waiting.
Okay.
I think everybody was just waiting for you. I mean, you are the star here.
I don't know if he knows.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. So, Aki, what's your name?
My name is, as you already said, is Aki. I'm currently living in Ireland. I grew up in Japan, and after that I went to Hungary. After that I went to Germany, and now I'm here, and then I'll be back in Germany once again after maybe in June or something.
Hmm.
But yeah, a lot of complicated stories back and forth in different countries, but that's basically me.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
24, by the way.
Wow. Yeah. So it means you are, what is this? There's a terminology for that, for people who cosmopolitan, right? Oh, look
Cosmopolitan, maybe, yeah.
look how it moved.
You got
That's a cool.
bigger.
Woo! Yeah.
What did you do for that?
Yeah. Yeah, cosmopolitan, right? Is it cosmopolitan? Cosmopolitan?
Cosmopolitan, yeah.
Yeah. Are you a cosmopolitan?
Possible. You know, that word exists quite long. I think some of my friends told me about, well, not just them, but already, how did I say, Alexander the Great, he already used the wording, and then
Oh,
we're still
really?
kind of using it. Yeah. So
Hmm.
maybe something like that,
Alexander the Great.
international.
Yeah. But now everybody
That was
knows
a long time ago.
Enrico the Great and
Yeah.
and
Nico the Great,
Aki
the great
the
German teacher.
the great and pretty.
Okay.
Maybe I can do it like this. This maybe the AI ma makes a heart. No, it doesn't work. Oh, okay.
I
Then
honestly, for me, it never worked out with that one, like giving any mark.
I think it works
Maybe you
works
need to
with
be moving.
wait. Now,
Not for me.
baby, look.
Bah,
But the heart doesn't work somehow. Let me
that's
see.
crazy.
The
But is it
heart?
supposed to be working with the heart as well?
Yeah. Okay. Let me. I don't know. The heart. I don't know. Maybe maybe Zoom doesn't like hearts today.
Okay.
Maybe
So
it's a
basically,
missing it's a missing makeup maybe.
well, basically, I've been in different countries and I'm planning to keep doing that because I love just exploring new places, living in different countries, meeting new people, learning new languages. Yeah. And just now when we were talking, and you told me about how the sign works, how the heart sign should, is supposed to be appearing. I was about to say a bad word in Hungarian. Let's not get into that. But
Oh
so
no,
taking
stop.
you said yeah,
Let's go into it.
yeah, moving really?
Oh, maybe okay,
No.
maybe
I mean,
for maybe next video. So that's why please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ne?
yeah,
Not to miss any new video. Maybe the next video is a very dirty one
exactly. It's about
with
about 30 words, yeah.
about a
Swearing
dirty,
words.
yeah, dirty, hungry
But I mean,
word,
that's one
hungry
thing I
words.
can say. In Japanese, it's not strong enough. So if I want to get deeper with the swearing when I'm angry, when I'm annoyed, choosing a different language is great. So that's maybe one motivation to learn,
Ah, okay.
to go to the language school in Marutoku to learn some swear words in different languages,
Maybe
or just
I should.
generally just learn some.
I, I think we should offer with Marudoku maybe a class learning
For
like
swearing words?
yeah, like this kind of class. Maybe yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think my friend, colleague, and partner, Karinia, she had an idea to offer just a kind of class to
Hmm.
shout and complain in German with bad words. Yeah, it's quite useful, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Especially if you go to Berlin. I mean, Berlin is quite tough. People are quite
You would be able to understand so much more what people are saying.
yeah.
So maybe,
And you can protect yourself, with and
yeah,
verbally, of course, verbally. No,
verbally, yeah.
verbally. No real violence, just verbally. Okay.
Yeah.
Where did we stop? Um, we said, okay, you're studying in different places, and you live in Hungary, and a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but
Right now in Ireland, but I live in
in
different
Ireland,
places.
but you're a student, university student,
Student, a
and you.
teacher, I mainly teach Japanese. Once in a while, some other language is coming to the plan as much as myself, I'm ready to do that, or the language school offers me like maybe you can teach this language or that. But generally, I teach Japanese and yeah,
Hmm.
maybe time to
Let's
time some other languages too.
let's offer Japanese also with Marudoku. Huh?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
at least the title is in Japanese, so
So
you're
yeah,
supposed to
Marudoku.
be giving some Japanese lessons as well.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. Let's offer also Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, a Japanese teacher and a student. And yeah, what do you study? What is your major?
My major is linguistics. Just the thing is, in linguistics, we basically, well, maybe it depends on the university as well, where is the focus. But in my university, it's basically the theory. So the grammar analysis is the main thing that we tend to do. And that's not necessarily what I want to be doing for long term or what I would be like focusing on. I'm more into communication. So I might slightly change the direction in that sense. But yeah, linguistics. So
Mhm.
languages, communications, something in that direction.
Yeah. Isn't it quite hard to explain to other people? For example, for example, your grandma, huh? If your grandma's like, "Oh, Aki, what do you do at university?" And you say, "I study medicine." Oh, you become a doctor. But if you say, "Yeah, I'm studying in Ireland, and my major is linguistic," and
I mean,
your
in
your your
Ireland, my
grandma,
major is actually not not linguistics. I'm actually doing Celtic civilization, so more on the historical
what
side,
what
history side.
what is it again?
Celtic
A
civilization.
Celtic civilization. Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's very
but
special, right?
yeah, but what I definitely get for the linguistics part is people, and when I say I major in linguistics, people are like, okay, then I need to be careful about my languages
Ah, okay.
and grammar. It's not like that. Because I think, like, generally, when people study linguistics, at least the proper way would be just analyzing the languages as it is. And if you like start focusing on if it's correct in grammatically or not, it's like not really linguistics itself. But
Hmm.
people get kind of scared on that.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
need to mind my words.
Yeah, it's difficult to explain, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, you speak English, you speak Japanese, of course, you speak German, you speak what's it called, Baskish?
Yeah, Basque. I started learning it in the uni, but the thing is, I don't have anybody to talk to, so I still need to see how to improve.
Yeah.
Same thing with Irish. Irish is a lovely language, so I really recommend everybody to learn it. But it's sometimes difficult to find somebody to talk to. So these are also one of some of the languages that I speak
Hmm.
or learn,
Hmm.
but it doesn't go as quickly as the rest of them, if you know what I mean. So Japanese, English, German, Hungarian in a pretty much like more or less the same level, and Russian, Bulgarian, and it's these two, and I probably counted all of them.
Wow, wow, wow,
And
wow. Wow.
yeah,
And why
I
do you
have an,
learn so many
I have
languages?
well, it's just fun. Or maybe it's something like nerdy thing, I have no idea.
Huh?
It's just fun to be able to communicate to people. And I feel like it's completely different. Like people's attitude sort of changes if you're talking to them in English. It's
Hmm.
already like you can already have great conversation. But once you can switch the language into their own native language, then Like first they get happy,
You're lost.
and then you deeper. No, but
Why
for
just
me,
switch
it's
to
a good
that
practice.
surname?
And yeah, you can go deeper into the conversation and people open up like in a different ways and
Hmm.
using their not native language. So I think it's very beautiful. And that's basically what I love doing, like as much
Hmm.
as
Nice.
I can, like trying to speak with different people. There's a new Italian guy that I know in the city. We're really good friends, and now he's trying to force me into learning Italian as well. Like I make that kind of friends once in a while. Like some of them try to make me speak in this language, and then the other ones in other languages. It's just fun way of communicating with each
You
other.
have challenging friends, I must say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because my friends are super international.
yeah,
And
wow.
yeah,
And
one of my
what? Go
really
ahead.
close
Sorry.
Hungarian friends told me that I have probably the least number of friends from Japan compared to all the rest of the countries.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, that's not true. I'm trying to convince him that I actually do have some Japanese friends
Hmm.
as well.
Wow, wow. But by the way,
Yeah.
did you say where you're from? Did I did I ask you that? I forgot. I
I
was.
might have said shortly I did, I think,
Mm,
but I'm from Japan. I was raised there. I was there until the age of 19, and then I left to Europe.
mm, wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so
because
means.
this is what I forgot to say. I'm half Japanese, half German. My mom is German, my dad is Japanese. So it's always in our family, it's kind of not always in a balanced way, but we kind of had like mixed culture situation. So I kind of wanted to get to know the other side of me. Like I already spent enough time in Japan. So let's see the other part. Let's see the European part. Like Europe in general, just like maybe partially Germany in focus as well. But all the other countries, like getting to know new culture or things that I'm not too used to in Japan or that I don't get to see there. It's just fun exploring.
And is there a kind of conflict inside of yourself between the Japanese and the German side, or is this a
Not
good
really,
living in a good symbiosis?
because I don't think I have any particular Japanese side and German side because I wasn't raised in Germany. So they're part of the culture that's
Hmm.
basically missing in me that I'm not really familiar with. And on the Japanese side, it's funnily enough, basically the same. So I was raised in Japan, but I don't understand the Japanese culture fully, which is quite funny. But I'm always somewhere in between. And I kind of cannot really identify myself with any of the nationalities, but I think that's a good thing or something useful, at least for my own path. So
Hmm.
I don't have to be specifically Japanese or German or anything else. I can just be like running into new places, new
Hmm.
cultures, and enjoy the place.
So you see it more as an advantage than a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, yeah. It was kind of different in the past. I saw more disadvantage of being in that position. Like, I'm not
Why?
fully Japanese, I'm not fully German. My language is like for German, maybe, or other languages, like it's not completely right, and I don't understand this and that. Like, you could go into that cycle. But eventually, like somebody told me that, well, maybe one day you will learn to take advantage of your perspective of your experience. And I think I'm learning that I like really starting to understand how to take advantage. And because it's probably like, at least for my lifestyle, it's really good that I don't have to be sticking around with just one country, one culture, one language.
Hmm. Yeah, actually, honestly saying, I'm a little bit jealous, you know. I didn't have a chance to grow up multilingually and with, yeah, two different cultures. Yeah, so you can
I
be
mean,
happy and, yeah, lucky, yeah, that you.
yeah.
have
A lot of
this
people say
background.
that, and I know that it's a great thing, but it comes with its own problems as well because
Hmm.
like I really don't really like I sometimes feel it's mm, I don't know. It's also good if you can be rooted in one place around a community strongly enough because I don't feel like I have that. Like when I'm in Japan, I don't feel
Hmm.
like I have like this community that would be always, I don't know, where I feel like I fit in, if that makes
Hmm.
sense. And I think it is a good thing to have, but if you don't have it and you can take advantage of that, then that's good. Like the main thing is like you see some good parts, merits of your own position wherever you
Hmm.
are or however, whatever your background is, as difficult
Hmm.
as it is.
Yeah, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah, I guess it's always like this, right? It's no only
Yeah,
just pros, no cons. It's always a little cons, no? Yeah, but great,
yeah,
cool. So yeah, I have my last question because you tortured me. Now I torture you with my last question. What are your goals for the future? So, or your
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You torture me, and
Let,
basically, like, there's nothing interesting to say because my answer is exactly the same as
oh,
yours.
how boring
I don't
is
have any
this?
plan.
Oh my God.
I don't have any plan. I know for some people it helps to be planning for the future, for the life. Um, but it doesn't really work out for me. Like once in a while, I do come up with some random ideas, but it's more for the maybe shorter project. Like I'm not planning like 5 years in ahead, 10 years in ahead. Or maybe I want to live in a big house. I want to have a big car. I want to have a beautiful kitchen, as the Germans do.
So yeah.
But
You're
yeah.
more clever than me, right? I did it and it didn't work out. So
Oh, really?
good idea not to plan.
No, I mean, even on the process of making plan, I kind of get tired of it anyways. So it doesn't work out like for the planning itself and following the plans works even worse. So I don't really make any plans. But yeah, like teaching is fun. Dealing with people, communication is great. And some kind like in the direction of journalism, analyzing propaganda in political speech and so on. Like these are pretty interesting to me. So let's
And
see
yeah,
where I'm going with these.
yeah, we are living in great times right now. You can study it
Exactly, exactly. Great,
very
huge amount
well.
of propaganda.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, thank you so much.
thank you
I
too.
think we got a good insight, yeah, and yeah, into your life and
Yeah.
your
And you
ideas
and yours.
and mine too. Yes, right. Yeah. So, would you like
So
to
maybe,
close it?
oh yeah, maybe we just say if you have any questions, you can write there on the
Right.
in the if you're watching this in on YouTube.
Yeah, and don't
And
forget
we
to
might,
subscribe and to hit the like button.
yeah, exactly. We might or might not answer you. Let's see. It depends on our mood. But yeah, and then eventually we will be producing more and more materials like videos on YouTube or podcasts in podcast format as well. So if you're interested, please keep listening, keep checking in. And that's basically it, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's time to
Okay.
say goodbye, right? And not goodbye.
Yeah.
Please stay with us. Just for now, we say bye. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's
for now, just for the day.
yeah, yeah. And I think the next video we are going to explain a little bit our project, right? What we're
Hmm.
gonna do. No, that the
Yeah.
people have an idea what they can expect from our podcast or our channel called Mind the Talk.
Mind the talk,
Mind the
exactly.
talk.
So
Not mind the gap, mind the talk.
if you're curious, keep listening. And yeah, that'll be basically it, I think.
Okay?
So Thank you so
Thanks
much.
and bye bye.
And see you soon.
See you.